Yeah, I'm Tato Silva, and I'm the owner of Cali for Fitness. So yeah, because I grew up playing sports back in Brazil, I was a professional soccer player. I developed this back injury that I could get up in the morning before like feeling like an old man, like walking like this way, and my day would start literally like an hour in my day where I could actually feel my muscles warming up a little bit, where I could stretch my body and start functioning. And that was super challenging, like all the pain in the morning, not being able to get work done or even move around. So, after seeing so many people before, even back in Brazil, here, seeing some doctors, some PTs before, nobody was able to help me with the pain, with even the solution. One day I went to the doctor, and my wife, Jillian, she was with me, and the doctor, after doing some exams and the x-ray, you're like, well, I have bad news for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, well, you have a broken back. And that's how he approached the situation, telling me that I had a broken back. And I had two options. Number one, I had to learn how to deal with it and just live with the pain. Or number two, I could do surgery, but was not 100% secure or like even like a guarantee. Like, I don't want to do surgery in my back. So it's funny because my wife, every time we wake up, she's like, oh, how's your back? Like, well, baby, it's broken. It's a broken back, but I'm going. And after doing the treatment, like literally after a couple visits, I start feeling better and feeling my core getting stronger, my back getting stronger. And I can say now I'm like back pain free. And my wife still doesn't believe me. And so she's always like, are you sure it doesn't hurt? When I play with her, put her in my back, like, how's your back? Like, it's all good. I'm like, good, 100% good to go. So thank you. So after over 10 years suffering by lower back pain, and doctors telling me that I had to do surgery or that I couldn't really do anything, I had to learn how to deal with it, and seeing many other people before, that was when I met Owen and Jen, and they started helping with my back. And Owen was awesome doing some PT. I was seeing him like once per week, and I can say after 10 years with all his help and knowledge, I'm like back pain free, which is awesome. So it's amazing to be able to play soccer again and like just be able to move my body in the way it should be moving before. Yeah, I keep joking, Dr. Owen, that as long as I'm playing soccer and going crazy like I go, he's gonna have business because I'm always like injured, a little bit here and there. And one of my injuries was like my hamstring, and I was playing soccer one day, and literally I heard a pop in the back of my leg, the left one. That's how good it is now. I can't really remember which leg, but it was the left one. I heard the pop. Next day, my whole hamstring was like black from my knee all the way to my up my butt, and then I'm like, all right, let me talk to Owen, see what the solution is, and we started treatments, and he got me back into playing soccer in literally 4 to 5 months, where everybody else, and I have a friend that had the same injury, it took him about a year and a half to be able to play the same level of soccer again. And even the doctor said like, hey, it may take about a year for you to be able to jog again. And with Dr. Owen's help, I was able to jog within 2 months. I was able to start jogging again and playing soccer within 5 months, which was awesome. Yeah, it feels really good. I'm the kind of guy who needs guidance and just like tell me what to do and I will do it. And I feel like having, the in-person session when you're here, it's good, but of course the at-home workouts where we are getting videos. Every time I was here in the clinic, we get videos of Dr. Owen helping me with the stretches or exercise that I should be doing at home and telling me exactly how many times I should do, how many days per week, with a video demonstration, which was super helpful. So every time I would forget, I would just go back to my videos, like look at the video, oh, that's what I need to do, that's how many times per day, how many times per week, and how many times every day. And that's super, super helpful to expedite the process, to recover faster. Man, honestly, there is always part of you was a little skeptical about investing the money, but the reality is, in order to live our best life and do the things we love doing, either playing sports, just being pain-free to play with your kids, I feel like it's worth it. And it's about putting the scale. What's the outcome you're looking for, right? And then when you think about it, it's worth it investing this money to get me where I want to be. So for me, after having this mindset and knowing that I will be investing the money now to have the outcome that I was looking for, I was like, cool, no brainer. Because sometimes we have a little, this mindset was, we all think about the money that we've been investing now or wasting now. But the reality is, think about what if this money that I'm investing now is gonna take me to the place that I wanna be and feel the way I wanna feel. So once I changed my mindset and decide to invest the money and just invest in myself, I was like, yeah, that was the best decision ever.